Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a Louis Vuitton double unboxing to share with you all. Also, I wanted to share with you my current Louis Vuitton wish list. If you guys watched my last week's video, which was a Louis Vuitton shopping vlog, I tried on a bunch of things and I was so surprised I liked so many of their current items. So I actually controlled myself and only picked up 2 items that I really loved. But I have a couple of other things that I am really wishing for. So let me start with the unboxings first. And if you haven't watched my vlog from last week, it's super fun. So make sure you head over to that video after you watch this one. Anyways, so let's get into the unboxing portion of the video first before we talk about my wish list. First of all, my lovely SA gave me so many of their perfume samples. These are so great for traveling, so I really appreciate them. Anyway, let's get into the actual items. So this is the first one I will unbox. Some of you guys left really good guesses on my previous vlog video. So let's find out what I got. So, take the ribbon off. I ended up getting the black version of the side tie t-shirt. It is my very first item of ready-to-wear from Louis Vuitton. I was really impressed by the quality of the material. This cotton feels really substantial and thick. I also tried on the white one, but I was worried that the white one might get dirty easily. Yeah, so I opted for the black one. By the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you love all things luxury, fashion, and mindful shopping, I'd actually love it if you consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. Anyways, back to the item. So this is pretty much me just dabbling into the Louis Vuitton ready-to-wear world. I tried on some amazing pieces and I've got a couple of those items on my wish list, which we'll get into a little bit later. But I thought a nice quality t-shirt is a really nice way to see how I get along with the ready-to-wear department from Louis Vuitton. What I especially love about this particular piece is that it is really understated, so it doesn't have big Louis Vuitton logos anywhere or monogram patterns or anything. But if you know these fleur-de-lis. So I just love the fact that, it's got some subtle signs that it is a Louis Vuitton piece, but it is just that it is very subtle. So you guys know that I am, not really a huge fan of having too many logos on my items. So I thought this was the perfect amount of branding for my personal style. And you guys know that there is a little side tie, so you can actually cinch in the waist area a little bit to make it a little bit more flattering. So I absolutely love this t-shirt. Price point, of course, it is a little bit high for a t-shirt, but I ultimately justified the price because, I actually checked out some other designer t-shirts with no substantial material to it. I don't want to make comparisons or name names, but, some designer t-shirts are just literally really thin cotton with, a logo printed on it. Those things still cost like the same as this one, but this cotton feels really thick. And also, look at the hardware detail. I just thought this was so much more worth my money than just a printed t-shirt for the same amount of money. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how I get on with this, but I am sure that I'll be rocking this t-shirt for some of my future videos coming up. So very, very excited about this. Next up, we have a slightly larger box. So let's get into this one now. So it slides out like this. You can kind of pretty much tell what kind of item it is. As you can see, oh, I didn't realize this box actually collapsed. That's really cool. Anyways, so as you can see, I've got a pair of shoes, and you guys can probably guess if you've watched my vlog from last week. Comes in 2 separate dust bags, so each pair is in each dust bag. And to show you guys, I picked up these beautiful pumps. I cannot quite remember the name of these pumps, so I'm gonna leave the name of the pumps on screen and the price as well. So these pumps are the shoes that I picked up. They look pretty simple when you look at them like this, but when I put them on my feet, they just looked so nice on. And again, I just love how subtle these are. I mean, you can see the monogram on this ankle strap here, but for the most part, it is just very simple, very sleek. It has a pointed toe and a stiletto heel, very, very simple, very nice, you know, soft leather. It just looks so luxurious, but it still has a little bit of a hint of branding. The main thing that sold me on these shoes is, you know, how flattering they look on. They make your legs look so nice. I was just wearing a pair of jeans on the day and these looked so sleek. And I had these shoes on when I was trying on some of Louis Vuitton's ready-to-wear dresses, and these shoes just looked so nice. So I felt super confident and stylish when I was wearing these in store. So I ultimately decided to just take them, although I've actually never seen them before I went into store. It was literally love at first sight. And I think it was really obvious in the vlog how much I absolutely love these shoes. Also with the ankle straps, normally I am not a huge fan of styles with ankle straps because I'm not very tall, and oftentimes ankle straps can make your legs look, you know, shorter and chunkier because it sort of cuts off the length of your legs. But with these ones, it didn't do that at all. I don't know if it is because of the point heels or the way the, you know, shoes are designed. I don't know what it is. So if you're a little bit on the shorter side like me and you normally don't go for ankle strap styles, I definitely say these don't do those things to your legs. So yeah, go in and try them in if you are interested. Now let's get into my current Louis Vuitton wish list. There are 3 pieces that I'm really lusting after. The first one is the Empreinte studs. These studs are made of full rose gold, so it is actually part of their fine jewelry line, and I got to try them in store. I really, really like them. I just loved how dainty they are. They will make for the perfect everyday pair of earrings, especially because they're made of solid rose gold. I'll be able to just wear them all the time, be it a rainy day or a sunny day. I don't have to worry about anything. I can probably even wear it into the shower because it's just solid gold. So I just love how low maintenance they will be, and they are, again, subtle luxury. So you sort of see a little bit of branding from the shape of the flower, but they're very understated. At the time, it didn't really occur to me, but when I came home, I realized those earrings will be perfect to wear with my new Van Cleef & Arpels Alhambra necklace. This one I picked up from the Purse Affair for a really good price. They're an Australian consignment store. It is the Alhambra vintage size necklace with rose gold and the grey mother of pearl stone. And I actually was looking for a pair of earrings that might look really nice with this, and it's kind of tricky to find. I did think about getting some grey pearl studs, but it is kind of difficult to get a pair that's got a very similar tone to the grey mother of pearl of this particular necklace. So if I don't get the tones right, it might just look not cohesive and they might just look a bit off. So I think those Empreinte studs will be perfect because a clover motif on those earrings will be perfect match for the clover motif on the necklace, and it doesn't have any grey mother of pearl details, but it's just made of solid rose gold. So the rose gold will just complement the necklace really, really well. So yeah, I'm really thinking about adding that piece to my fine jewelry collection. The next item that I really, really want is the new Neonoid Bb in the Epi Leather. I tried on a beautiful caramel color as well as an off-white color, like an ivory color. Absolutely loved both of them. You guys know that I do own a Neonoid in my collection in the classic size, in the monogram with the Noir leather trims. I am a huge fan of the Neonoid bag, and when I saw those mini ones, I just really loved them. But you guys know that I added quite a few handbags to my collection this year, so I do need to be very, very mindful what I add next to my collection. I also may have picked up another bag from Hms, so I'll be unboxing that next. I know I've had a bit of a, you know, splurge in the last couple of months, but all these wish list items came my way, and sometimes, you know, when they come your way, you have to pick them up because, you know, they're not always readily available. Anyway, so I've really been thinking, should I add one? Should I not? I mean, price point is quite reasonable for a full leather handbag with a beautiful microfiber lining and everything. They retail for around 3,300 Australian dollars if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, both colors were beautiful, and the Neonoid is just such a cute design. But I really need to think about, you know, if it's gonna be something that is going to be redundant in my handbag collection, especially with the colors. The off-white color, I do have my, you know, dream bag, which is the Hms Kelly 25 that I've received as a special order from Hms recently. And I know the Neonoid is a completely different look and a completely much more casual bag compared to a Kelly, but I still just really wanted to think about the purchase. And the caramel one is beautiful, but I do have quite a few neutral bags in my collection, so I love them, but I'm still thinking about them. I didn't want to impulse purchase, and my lovely essay stopped me, and he also said to me, don't impulse it, just think about it, girl, and you know, text me if you're still interested. He is just the most helpful. And the last item that I'm really lusting after is another ready-to-wear piece that I tried on in the vlog. So it is the blue 3/4 bell sleeve button-up shirt. Absolutely stunning again. I just love everything about that top. It just gives me that sort of, you know, retro bohemian vibes, but it is still so classic and timeless, because how can you go wrong with a button-up shirt from Louis Vuitton? The fit was so nice, but it is at a price point where, you know, I just couldn't impulse it. I had to think about it. I believe it was around 2,200, and for a cotton button-up shirt that is otherwise a pretty classic fit, I wasn't sure whether I should actually splurge that much. I mean, it's ironic that I say that because I picked up a t-shirt that some might argue is very plain and just a black t-shirt, but for me that t-shirt had a little bit of a wow factor. But anyways, I absolutely love that. I can definitely see the versatility in it as well. I could definitely dress it up with a really nice skirt and some heels, or even high heel boots in the winter with a nice coat over it, or I could completely dress it down with some jeans and, you know, some sneakers, and it'll look just as seamless. So that is another piece that has been on my mind since I, you know, went into the store last week. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!